Good morning, October 5th, 2020, and welcome to the Daily Pulse, my daily live broadcast. If we haven't met yet, my name is Jen Kohler. I am a numerologist. I am a Reiki master teacher. I am a self-mastery coach. And I want to welcome you to my daily broadcast because it feels really fun. Thank you for being here. If you're here live, say hello. If you are here on the replay, let me know that you're here on the replay. I love to interact with everyone here in this collective, in this space, in this beautiful space and time. Good morning, Michelle. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being part of our new membership. Good morning, Shelly. So glad y'all are here. So, good morning, Pam. I'm just going to let people kind of jump in today, say hello. Who's drinking some good stuff? Who's got some good coffee? Who's got some good tea? Good morning, Tia. Who's drinking celery juice? I want to know all the things. Have you ever drank celery juice before? Good morning, Angela. I know that our dear friend Whitney has started drinking celery juice. She's one of my Reiki master students right now. Good morning, Elaine. Good morning. Good morning. Drinking water. I didn't even think of water. Dear goodness. Seriously. Drinking Flock Up. Yes, I love Flock. I love Kyla's coffee. It is conscious coffee at its best. It is so delicious. Ginger ale for an upset stomach. Oh, Tia, we're sending you all of the love. Flock Coffee. Oh my God, yes, yes. So, okay, so I just am so happy that we're all together and that we get to talk about what we're drinking. It's perfect. Okay, so let's talk about the energy of the day. I was just in the Heal membership and I just did not a big forecast, but a weekly forecast. And we talked a little bit about the energy of the week, but I want to talk about what's happening yesterday and today. So yesterday was a 9 energy day. And tell me if you did not like scrub your house clean yesterday. Did you have an urge to just like get rid of summer and I got rid of I didn't get rid of, but I like put away all of our clothes that were summery, even though it's going to be warm this week. I cleaned the heck out of the whole top of my house. I wanted everything to feel just so. I think there was this feeling that I had, and I knew what the day energy was, but I wasn't like super tapped in because I don't do my broadcasts on the weekends. And I was like, I just need this entire house to feel different, like fall. And so I really just cleared it all out and it felt so good. And it's perfect timing because today, and Pam, I read your post about getting your office all in line, and I thought, oh, that woman is so tuned in. It's perfect. So yes, or you organized your spices in alphabetical order, Shelly. I love you. Yes. So just getting rid of the old energy and moving into the new, right? So yesterday was a 9. It's the end of a cycle, right? End of a cycle, done. And now today is the beginning of a new 1 through 9 cycle. And so when we talk about the universal day energy, we're talking about 1 through 9, okay? And so today is a 1 energy. And that means it's time for us to really focus in on what is our intention for this week. What's our intention for the next 1 through 9 cycle? And I would even go further than that. What's your intention for the month of October? What's your intention for the rest of this year? And what is your intention moving into 2020? We're here. The energy is here. 2021, the energy is coming. We can already feel it mingling with what we're doing right now. So get really clear. Are you going to launch something? Are you going to take a program? Are you going to join a mastermind? What are you doing for your business? What are you doing for your familial life? How are you feeling? It's true. Feel it. Get laser focused. This is the moment right now. Today is a perfect day to set a really fantastic intention. So I'm just going to take a breath and hear what you guys have to say. What are you intending moving forward into this year and into the next year? I want to know. You're like, it's a 9 energy day. I've been planning this all along. I love it. That's so good. Get your house in order to sell it. Yes, Tia, I love that. Yes. I feel that so strongly for you. Yeah. So my intention is that I am focused on visibility. I am focused on my vision. I am focused on my business. Is it viable? And I believe it is. I've been doing this work for quite some time now. And my question to myself is my question is, do I have a vision? Do I have visibility? And am I viable? Those are the three things that I think about, the three V's, right? And really understanding, is my business visible and viable, and do I have a clear vision? So my focus for today is to map some things out. I just had an amazing session with Kyla the other day. I'm going to be mapping some things out for the business. I am planning a launch, so I have always sort of half-assed launched everything that I've ever done, and this time feels so different to me, and I feel so much more focused. I'm so much more clear with my energy. I'm much more clear about who I am and why I'm doing the things that I'm doing. And Heal Reiki School will be launching in December, and then we'll be starting in January. And it's a 12-month program with about 10 months of material. We have some integration spaces, but it feels so exciting and so good to use the blueprint that Kyla has given me to really focus in on what my launch is going to look like. So that's my intention. I feel really good about it. So I'm excited for you guys to tell me what your intentions are. Start telling me in the comments. So the next piece of this daily broadcast is really about remembering who you are. So the reason that I feel so clear and the reason why my vision feels so clear is because every single day of my life, I remember who I am and why I am on this planet. And I bring in the frequency of source energy. I bring in the frequency of Reiki, universal life force energy, and I bring in the frequency of love into my body. Every single day, I come up into the space above my head and I remember that I am love. I remember who I really am, that I am source energy, that I am love, that I am source, that there is no separation. And that felt hard for me for a very long time. I felt very out of place. I felt very much like I didn't necessarily belong in any group or any specific space. And what it was all about was about remembering who I am, and just, you'll hear this over. I mean, people say this all the time, but until it lands in your body, it doesn't land in your body. So allow it to land into your body that you are source energy, that I am source energy, that your dog is source energy, that your kid is source energy, that your neighbor is source energy. And all of those people who we don't want to think about being the same as us are. And we can have politics and we can have different ideas and opinions and all of those things. And yes, we are separate. We are separate beings in these vessels, like we're in a physical vessel. But remember that you are love. And remember when you're feeling frustrated with your neighbor, that they are love and they are source energy. And oh, Tia, I actually did read about I read online about your neighbor today. So I'm just sending you lots of compassion and love. And I mean, yeah, your neighbor. I mean, we're human too, right? So let us allow ourselves to have human moments. I see that he put a bee in your bonnet. I totally see that. And that's okay. It's okay to have those moments. I went to the dog park this morning and there's a woman who hates my dog at the dog park. And I get so triggered by her. Like I have all of the emotions when I go to the dog park and I'm like waiting and like watching for her vehicle to come. And, then I have to try and wrangle and catch my dog and but what I always come back to after I'm frustrated with her is compassion, is that I can have compassion for her and that she and I don't have to interact. It's okay. And that I can still go to the dog park and she can still go to the dog park and I can still have compassion for her after I feel triggered by her. So there's my life lesson of the day. So inviting love into your life today, inviting the remembrance of who you really are and why you're here on this planet. Get really clear in your vision, get really clear in your visibility plan, and get really clear as to whether or not this plan that you have for yourself is viable. Okay. I love you all so much. I will see you tomorrow around the same time, 10:30-ish Central Standard Time for the Daily Pulse. I hope you have a fantastic One Energy day, and I will see you tomorrow, everybody.